So today I wanted to sit down and share something really close to my heart because I just realized I'm almost 900 days sober, almost 2.5 years, and it feels powerful in a different way. This is the raw, honest side of sobriety that this community gets access to because you guys are here to support me fully, and that makes this space special. So when I first quit drinking, those early days felt like a fight with myself. Every morning, every afternoon, every evening was a negotiation. But now sobriety isn't something I'm holding together with willpower. Sobriety is holding me. I don't think about drinking anymore. I don't crave it. I don't fantasize about it. And I don't fear relapse the way I used to because I genuinely do not want that life anymore. I had a moment recently on a date night where I realized I had absolutely zero desire for alcohol, and it hit me just how far I've come. One of the strangest gifts of being alcohol free is the clarity that I have now. I see people numbing everywhere: alcohol, weed, vaping, scrolling, shopping, chaos, staying busy. And that it's not judgment. It's recognition. I used to be them. I used to live in that fog. Even watching my brother vape weed and nicotine, it feels like we grew up in the same home, but ended up with completely different operating systems. And here's the hard truth about long-term sobriety that nobody talks about. Everybody thinks the hardest part is the first 30 days. It's not. The hardest part is everything sobriety reveals after your body heals. And now, nearly 2.5 years sober, I've had to confront generational trauma, family wounds, boundaries I should have set years ago, relationships I outgrew, coping mechanisms that only existed because I drank, emotions I buried when life got heavy, and a version of myself I never fully met until sobriety. So being alcohol free didn't just remove alcohol, it removed the buffer between me and my truth. I've learned so much about myself since I got sober. I used alcohol to avoid myself, and sobriety forced me to meet the real me. Emotional pain doesn't destroy you, running from it does. My kids deserve the sober version of me, and I deserve her too. Some people loved me more when I was small, soft, compliant, and numbed. And those people aren't in my life anymore, or they're very limited. I learned the difference between peace and distraction. The life alcohol promised me was fake, and the life sobriety has given me is real. And self-trust didn't return instantly, still working on it. But every sober day layered it back. One moment recently, I realized I trust myself now in a way I didn't even know I needed. And honestly, it still surprises me that sometimes I'll be driving or cooking or doing something ordinary and think, I can't believe I'm sober. Not because I miss drinking, because I do not, but because the girl I used to be never believed I could make it here. And a lot of people in my life didn't. That girl was tired, numb, overwhelmed, pretending she was fine, and slowly losing herself. I don't miss that life, but I honor myself for getting me here. Sobriety has given me so many gifts: calm mornings, presence with my kids, a stronger marriage, confidence that comes from effort and not alcohol, a regulated nervous system, a healthier body, boundaries I actually keep, peace that stays, purpose, identity, a voice that's genuinely mine, and a life I can remember fully. And the wildest part is I didn't know I was missing these until sobriety actually gave them back. So if you're in month 1 through 6, please don't mistake your discomfort for failure. Struggling does not mean that you're failing. Crying does not mean that you're weak. Feeling lost does not mean you're not cut out for this. Every single one of us walked through the same fire. And since July, 875 days ago, I was emotional, tired, unsure, and questioning everything. And yet, here I am. If I could get here with my history and my patterns and my coping mechanisms, then you absolutely can too. So thank you for being here with me, for supporting this mission, for showing up for yourselves, and for trusting me with your sobriety and your vulnerability. And 75 days sober is not just a number. It's a lifetime that I reclaimed. It's mornings I get to remember. It's a relationship with my kids that alcohol could have stolen. It's a marriage that feels grounded and honest. It's strength I didn't know I had. And sharing this milestone with you guys, this community, makes it even more meaningful. So here's to 875 days. Here's to growth. Here's to peace. Here's to choosing ourselves over and over again. I love you guys for being here and all the support that you give me. You are why I'm here and why I stay sober.